you're anything like I am, then you probably check out your preferred digital marketplace every few days to see what kind of indie gems might be running about. If you checked out the marketplace within the last few weeks, you may have seen a game called Vaccine. Vaccine is an homage to classic survival horror titles such as Resident Evil, Dino Crisis, or Alone in the Dark. And in an age where software like Unity is free to use, you have to appreciate the artistic approach of this game. The game has classic tank controls, a huge emphasis on item management, and hell, it even mimics the title screen of the first Resident Evil.
Vaccine.
And just when you think it doesn't get any more classic, you'll soon find out, after loading up the game, it's hard as balls. Vaccine is basically like if you mixed all the hardest parts of classic survival horror, roguelike games, and dungeon crawlers. And with a procedurally generated house, why is it always a house? You literally never know where you're going, complementing the fact that you start out with what I can only assume is a fucking butter knife. And this makes things a tad bit difficult when combined with the fact that with every mission you complete, your timer goes down. Starting with a half hour, to 20 minutes, to 10, and then all the way down to 9.5, and so on and so forth. However, the slight RPG elements this game has does make each consecutive run a little bit easier. You can upgrade everything about the operator you select, from the amount of damage you take, to the luck and item placements in rooms. And in this video, I'll be showing you how to get the Relapse Mystery Achievement. The Relapse Mystery Achievement is essentially for beating the game or getting the true ending of it. In Vaccine, there are notes scattered all over the place, most of them providing the game with some atmosphere and setting the tone. However, some provide story elements which help you solve your personal crisis and figure out what the hell is going on in this crazy house. If you're extremely lucky, you can find this note, which is literally a step-by-step guide on how to complete the game. The only problem is that it appears to be written by Damon, a man that in other notes is written off as a liar. But you can also find blood smears on the wall saying, "Trust Damon." Yeah, I think I'll trust the person who in their dying state decided it was important to tell me to trust Damon. If I'm being honest. And spoiler alert, the note is true. So there are 5 steps in completing Vaccine. Step 1. Destroy the clock. Easy. At the start of your first mission, simply grab the knife at the foot of the bed and knife the grandfather clock to the left of the first door. Step 2. Shift the house. You may be confused about this one at first. Vaccine delves heavily into the multiverse theory and even takes quotes from textbooks surrounding the supposed phenomenon. I won't get too into it, but essentially Blackworm Incorporated, the evil company in this game, has created a multiverse bridge, and the house is the medium for which to see it in action. That being said, the house is powered by 5 devices, 2 supposed grandfather clocks, and a type of laser grid system I assume are locks designed to keep the true control room in the lab safe. So to shift the house, you must deliver the vaccine to your friend. For step 3, you have to deactivate the laser grid. Fortunately, deactivating only 3 will unlock the secret lab door. Unfortunately, there is only 1 laser per mission, so it's required to deliver the vaccine at least 2 times before the end, not including the 3rd time you'll have to deactivate a laser in your final run. You can complete step 4 in your final run of the game, where when you reach the lab that has the vaccine in it, a panel in the back wall will be removed, revealing a white room with a grandfather clock in it. Once you reach this room, you must complete step 5. For step 5, you have to destroy the grandfather clock in the room. But be careful, once you've destroyed the clock, you've reached the point of no return. Hightail it out of there, because once the clock is busted, time starts freaking out and going faster while distorting your vision. Time goes by about 3 times as fast, so if you don't have much time left, it may be better to deliver the vaccine before destroying the clock and trying again on your next run. Once you've destroyed the clock, the last step is to return to the room and deliver the vaccine. Once destroying both grandfather clocks and the laser grid, it is assumed the house is grounded back into reality and you're able to escape it into the forest. So yeah, that's how to get the Relapse Mystery Achievement in Vaccine. If this guide helped you, go ahead and leave this video a like. I'd also appreciate it if you let me know your experience in getting this achievement down in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see any more of my content. Have a great day.